Hey guys, Merry Christmas. This is definitely gonna be a quieter, laid back video. But I don't know. Update you guys on how I'm doing. Um I really don't know what to say, to be honest. There's so much I could say. But I don't know what to say. So I need to get closer to God. That's for sure. It's just the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's all I can say about that. That's how it be sometimes. So that's been for a while, but it's only gotten worse in my life. I guess all I'm gonna say is I really do. Sometimes it's hard for me to believe this, but I really do believe everything happens for a reason. And in your weakness, He is strong. In our weakness, God is strong. That is just the laws of the universe. That is just the laws of reality. God, what I've kind of realized in my walk with God is God isn't some conqueror, imposing villain. He knows what's best for us. And these are just the laws of the universe. We have to submit to God. And it takes a great deal of maturity and spiritual maturity. It takes a great deal of maturity to realize that you have flaws and to realize that you need to do better and deal with your flaws, and to realize that you need help from other people to help you with your flaws. And it takes a lot of spiritual maturity to realize that you are a horrible person. You are not innocent by a long shot. You are not innocent. Your flesh is what would keep you out of heaven if you didn't have the Holy Spirit. And you do not deserve to go to heaven. You do not deserve to be loved by God. No one does. But He still loves us. For some reason, He still loves us. And He gave us a way to get to heaven, to follow Him. All it takes is some faith and some submission. You have to submit yourself to God. And again, He knows what's best for us. These are just the laws of the universe. These are just the laws of reality. This is just... God is the I am that I am. He is infinite. He has always been. The Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. It's just reality. And us needing to submit to God in our weakness, Him being strong, is just the way things were meant to be. And it's hard for us to comprehend sometimes. It's hard for us to even accept. But that's because we're in our flesh. This world is not perfect anymore. It was meant to be, though. And there are so many, God has so many mysteries, and many of his mysteries can be answered if you just open the Bible. And many of his mysteries we will not find an answer to until we reach the other side. So, learning to accept that in my weakness and in my sin and in my human struggle has been a struggle. And God is dealing with me. I thought that I was good. I thought that, oh, I'm so happy to be on God's side. I can't wait to just, I know so much about the Bible. Like, God is humbling me. I literally made a Bible video that the Holy Spirit inspired me to make. It was a good Bible video. It was one of my, like, exposing, yeah, I still have a bunch of videos on that playlist, but when I was making my first few videos of the exposing watered down Christianity, I had this mindset where I was like, I know so much about the Bible. I'm exposing all these lukewarm, watered down gospel Christians. Oh, I'm so glad to be on God's side. And then God started revealing a lot of sin in my life, and I went to the, public school, and I was being a Christian hypocrite. Even while I think I was making those exposing watered down Christianity videos, which again were inspired by the Holy Spirit, but I'm telling you, God just uses me. God just uses me, but I am nothing without God. Even while I was being a Christian hypocrite, doing what I was not supposed to do in my personal life, God still used me to know about the Bible and to make those exposing watered down Christianity videos. But God had to humble me. And that is exactly what he's doing right now. I just hope I can go into the new year, and I just hope things get better. For me, for the world, in 2026. God help us all. I need to find comfort, and I know I can find comfort in submitting to God. I need to find comfort in submitting to God, and I know I can find comfort in submitting to God. I used to. I used to find a lot of comfort in submitting to God, till his demands started to become uncomfortable. So, see, that's what happens. You become a Christian, and you're like, God, I am so comfortable and so happy submitting myself to you. Then the closer you get to God, the more sin he reveals in your life, and the more uncomfortable it starts to become submitting to God. Like, hey, I actually want you to quit pornography now. Oh. Yeah, still struggling with that one. Yeah, I actually want you to stop doing and saying these things. I didn't even know that was gossip. And, hey, I'm not accusing people. This is stuff that I'm struggling with. Or, I actually want you to be very open about your faith and tell other people. That's a really hard thing to do. I don't know. Pray for me, all. But this just means that I'm getting closer to God. That's all it really means, so. That's the type of stuff I'm going through. God bless.